The Hole of Horcum is a section of the valley of the Levisham Beck in the Tabular Hills of the North Yorkshire Moors National Park, England. The first element of the name is the Old English horh, meaning filth, while the suffix cumb means bowl-shaped valley and is of Brittonic Celtic origin. The hollow is 400 feet or 120 metres deep and about 3/4 of a mile, 1.2 kilometres across. The hole was created by a process called spring-sapping, where water welling up from the hillside gradually undermines the slopes above, eating the rocks away grain by grain. In this way, over thousands of years, our once narrow valley widened and deepened into an enormous cauldron. The process continues today. A more colourful, yet not exactly PC explanation, however, is provided by a local legend that has it that the Devil's Punchbowl type feature, the amphitheatre, was formed when Wade the Giant scooped up a handful of earth to throw at his wife during an argument. What a sod, eh? On the afternoon of the 19th of May 1941, an Australian pilot, Sergeant William Jeffrey Methrell, aged 22, was performing a cross-country training flight in a Hurricane aircraft with the tail number 55OTU over North East England. William was a member of 55 Operational Training Unit, which was based at Usworth Airfield near Sunderland, but on this occasion he used Ouston Airfield as the start and intended finishing point for the exercise. The plan route was to fly from Ouston to Catterick and then across to Catfoss before returning to Ouston. Unfortunately, however, the fickle finger of fate intervened. Although 55 OTU's operationals record book provided minimal details for the incident, it was noted that the pilot had become disorientated after flying in the cloud for some time. The RAF accident card for the following event corroborated this account and adds that William's commanding officer believed he should not have continued flying after encountering deteriorating weather conditions. After a protracted period of time spent in the clouds and unaware of his position, William suddenly had to climb steeply in order to avoid colliding with the hillside. The manoeuvre caused him to lose control of the aircraft, and realising he was over high ground, he made the decision to bail out. The aircraft subsequently crashed, plummeting straight into the Hole of Horcum. The aircraft was completely destroyed on impact and consumed in a ball of fire. What happened to William then? Well, it's believed that he landed safely, although the exact location where he came down remains unknown. There are so many walking routes to choose from around the rim, down in the hole and out to Skelton Tower. One can also include Levisham Station for the North Yorkshire Moors Railway and refreshments at the Horseshoe Inn. It is a wonderful hike that takes 2 or 4 hours depending on your route and doesn't require any special fitness. The Hole of Horcum and surrounding countryside is a fabulous place to visit and see pastures filled with animals, wet lowlands with streams and high moors, all on one glorious hike.
Hello, girls.
Right, worn out. Have you actually taken a photograph of me, Dave?
Not so far on this walk, no.